today. Yeah, yeah, my heart breaks slow. Shadows chasing everywhere I go. Tears fall down, but you never know. I'm falling apart. Yeah, I'm falling apart. Every song reminds me of you. Every street feels empty too. Oh.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Whoever wants to join the match, you can join the match. Make sure you like and subscribe the channel. Yes, bro, it's PC trick.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who'll be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off as well, so don't be surprised to see his name on the score sheet come the final whistle.
Okay, interesting. That's Just a shade optimistic. Beckenbauer, via Leverkusen, are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Bruno Henrique. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Arrascaeta. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a decent ball. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. The Kitalara gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. Scholes gets into some space. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Koundé. By a Leverkusen, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. De Arrascaeta.
Flamengo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Great ball, and Bruno Henrique! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Luis Araujo. The ball's gone astray. Scholes. Now it's Scholes. Spread neatly. And he's there to get it away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Played out to the right. That's been cut out, well played. Adams. And it's Koundé. Scholes. And Darren Fletcher. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pulgar. Bruno Henrique. Been slipped through. Pulgar. Schneider. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. Schneider. Good strike. It's Schneider! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Schneider just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pulgar. He's beaten the last man. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Schneider. Played with finesse. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary. Now it's Scholes. Fletcher. Passing nice and neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes a shot! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Fletcher.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Robertson. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Bayer Leverkusen, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's being shifted off it. Nice-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Darren Fletcher. And it's Koundé. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Robertson. Schneider. And he was quick to react. Darren Fletcher. And it's Scholes. Out to the right. And it's Koundé.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely spread. Luis Araujo. And he skips past his man. De Arrascaeta. And that was asking just too much of him. Beckenbauer. Just about up to the hour now. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Henrique. Bergkamp.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it's Fletcher. It's a good ball out wide. Laid back in. Chooses to go back. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pulgar. Bruno Henrique. De Arrascaeta. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. He's on it, can he get away? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution. Substitution for Leverkusen, number 14, De Ketelaere, number 11, Neymar.
Decent hit from there.
Bergkamp, number 7, Schneider.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Looking to play him in.
Number 20,
Oh, super ball.
Rashford.
And the shot! Sticks it away! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
45 minutes.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pinches it off him.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bruno Enrique. Lee Kang-in. Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Havertz. Might be, can he finish? And that would have won it.
Rashford really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Pulgar. That's De La Cruz. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Scholes. Now it's Havertz. And here's Rashford. Cleared without complication. And smartly reclaimed. I think we're just about done here. And it's Fletcher. Oh, looks a smashing ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Tries to play it through. Scholes. Havertz receives it in a good position here. And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. And this is Scholes. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. And that's it. Bayer Leverkusen pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And it was all yellow. What a sight it is here at the famous Estadio Azteca. Anyone out there not in one of those famous Club America shirts would feel almost naked here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Koundé picks it up out wide. And it's Petit. That has been knocked clear. Back they go.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
We have a real headline maker in the shape of this guy, Alain Saint-Maximin. His antics both on and off the pitch can make him a fan.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
This looks promising. Turns and goes back. Adams! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's Wilshere! Great, and again! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. He's on it, can he get away? And now a sudden chance to counter.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
It's a promising position. He has found a way through. And he's whipped it across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the counter is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Saint-Maximin, and he's managed to get free. Beckenbauer simply refused to be outdone there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Ketelaere. And it's Petit. Adams. And here's Havertz. Now it's De Ketelaere.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
Nice bit of trickery. Wilshere. And here's Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run.
Alvaro Fidalgo.
It's Saint-Maximin. Petit. And here's Havertz. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. De Ketelaere's cross. So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams has found the net here, of course.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckenbauer. And it's Scholes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nicely shaped ball. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Opts to play it back. De Ketelaere. There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
De Ketelaere clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far.
And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. That was travelling. Scholes. And this is Scholes. And it's Koundé. And that interception was most necessary. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Bayer Leverkusen really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Adams. Havertz. And it's Petit. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Bayer Leverkusen find a position of real strength now.
There they go, hunting again.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Ketelaere proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Adams.
Bayer Leverkusen are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Saint-Maximin. Looking to play him in, and he's worked it through. He's found a way through. Saint-Maximin had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, that's a key interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played back in. Koundé. And De Ketelaere. Scholes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Havertz. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Club America can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Looking tidy in possession here. Beckenbauer. Havertz being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's not got that quite right. And he's been shifted off it. Robertson. Beckenbauer. Well, they can break here. And here's the Ketelaere. Saint-Maximin. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Gets into some space. Deep cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Petit. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think so.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Saint-Maximin. 5 minutes left on the clock. Alvaro Fidalgo. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered with swing. Wilshere. Scholes. Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Wilshere. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Havertz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayer Leverkusen definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. He won't be happy with that one. Opts to play it back. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out to the right.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there's the shot!
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Schneider! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here. Aims beyond the and the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And this is Luis Suarez. Big chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Schneider. Can he get on the end of this? Backward it goes. Now this could be a chance. And this is shoots! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Germany.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hazard. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Hazard. And Robertson. And here's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Nicely spread. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Barcola. Now it's Bale. And this is Dembele. Now it's Bale. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Beckenbauer. Bayer Leverkusen still without a single shot on target. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. Now to play for a throw. Robertson. He's had it taken off him. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Germany really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Modric, and it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Torres. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Big header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And the through ball. And he can clear it away. Nice interception, well timed. Can he spark a counter here? That'll be a throw-in. Chouameni, Gravenberg makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Torres.
There they go, hunting again.
Dembele absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hazard. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. To shapes to shoot! Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Torres. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out of play for a goal kick. Well, they've got it again. We expected better, and so did he. De Ketelaere. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution of Leverkusen. Number 11, Hazard. Coming on the field.
And the second half gets underway.
Bayer Leverkusen really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Swung over. And that has left him in a heap.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bayer Leverkusen different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Ketelaere, Mbappe, Modric, laid out to the left flank. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Dembele picks it up out wide. Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Gravenberg. Dembele. Shot could be on. Gravenberg. De Ketelaere. It's Fernando Torres. Now it's Hazard. Ball is over the line. Gravenberg. Laid back in. Little pass back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking for a run-up. Chips it through. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Backward it goes. Nice sequence of shots, surely! Really well taken goal. There is the breakthrough. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
22.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And this is Kante.
Number 18.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adams wins the duel this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Dembele! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Bayer Leverkusen grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Modric! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And here's Azar. Now he's got space here. Oh, important interception. And he's managed to get rid. Distributed tidily.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's come loose. That is a brilliant interception. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
It's Dembele! Goal by Leverkusen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? That's just playing it safe and simple. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Alexander-Arnold. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And a quick
Dembele
announcement today.
picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Bayer Leverkusen leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.